Heroin.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Overtime hours. Oh, that's deadly. I'll laugh at that. Boop, there we go. Fucking having a laugh. Great intro, anyways. Hi again everyone, I'm back, Rito Salute21, and I'm back playing some more Mass Effect Andromeda.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Well, last time we left off, we finished completing the vault, and we're back at the Nexus after completing some missions on EOS. And now we're going to talk about the murder.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
Yes and no.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Well, we'll talk to Tan about that. We do have another mission.
Personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Oh. Broken wires.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been
Pathfinder,
keeping count?
I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Rushan, that's not funny.
Capture it.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Oh, I didn't know that was there. Oh, I draft.
Any logistics updates are due.
It's cash.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Oh, okay, I've already talked to her fully. Gosh, yeah, okay, so we're good here. I just completed a mission by mistake. I think I have another mission up here. Let's see. There's two up here actually, I didn't know I had. Side missions.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we... You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Tell me about
Sam said there was new functionality.
It's how the initiative was hit a threshold. A new cryo group can... Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your... Brecker will introduce the interface and...
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power...
Hello,
Oh
Pathfinder.
god, I gotta
I
sneeze.
am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir
Nope,
Brecker,
it's disappearing.
C63 Galati. Your first task is to decide if...
Whoa, that...
Yes, of course. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your two... Much of the threshold points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it... Simplest explanation? The more you do...
So...
Absolutely. But there's an order to things. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And... Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Alright, Brecker.
The interface is active and will respond... You may...
Alright. I can choose where points go. Either science, military, or commercial. So if I choose here, earn credits from investments at regular things, so gain credits. I don't really need that. Improve prices when buying and selling. Don't really need that. Increase inventory cap. Not really worried about that. What I would want is this. But I need to get either one of those three requirements. So, receive a drop of supplies of regular intention. Receive. Actually, I should get that because I will unlock this and. Oh, visibility. Yeah, I have to look around the whole map to clear it up. But I'll go with this one. And no cost no more. Oh shit, I should have done that one. Why didn't I? Idiot. Whatever.
Personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
No more. Oh, there's a quest up here still.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per and the sweet protocol and the process.
I'm getting
Now
someone else.
we're living.
I have a
Name.
That's it?
Over. That said, I record all interactions. If something you...
Let's keep...
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Path?
No, that's it.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Ugh, overtime.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Who said that? Oh, it's right here.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I
She's
could use
actually
your
one
help.
of the romances
looking
that
for?
you can get for that
Director
achievement where you
Tanz
have to have
asked for
3
an
romances
uplifting
at once.
documentary on the initiative. Translation: paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
That's very noble.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Won't you piss off
You
Tan?
don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Sure.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
For partners, they are... No, we need to do better. I'm gonna go with the pioneers.
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so this was more fun than I expected.
Oh, it does. Because no matter what, you'll
You
have...
were great. I'll get to work editing.
It does take time, you know?
Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder.
God.
Hey, Ryder.
Poor jackass.
Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Still a big job ahead.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I can get behind that. You don't know me too much.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It's a team effort, idiot.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Shit.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder.
I know.
An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Whatever, thank you.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path.
Right.
Yeah.
Ryder? This is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion, Med Bay.
Will do.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks.
Why, do I have another one?
Sounds useful.
No, I shouldn't. I should only have one available, and I did use it. Oh, and yeah, I talked to Tan about the murder thing.
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest's readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the initiative cannot show that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start.
It's like... not sure yet.
Did you have some other business?
The murders.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to... and we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this. A convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I can sympathize.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
If we suppress the evidence and uphold... Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Nah, just let him go.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds.
You're a bottom line type of person. Well, at least...
Yeah, I'll go talk to him after. About the situation. Cora?
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since Eos. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Now we gotta keep up the great work.
Can't relax yet.
And that's on us.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Oh, okay, there was a glare. I could see it barely, but it was driving me nuts behind her while talking to her. I'm like, what's going on there? What do we got here? Oh, yes, planetary, where you can get a certain percentage to increase your AP.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Oh, yes, you're the assistant now. So it doesn't look like there's any really side quests going on here, so we're good there. Nope, okay.
Apex personnel, please check your duty
he's really slow.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Learn about from
Make
this.
sure you control yourself better in the future, Noken.
What? What does he mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
God damn it, can you not stand behind me next time? That's... Oh, every time I've done that mission, she's like spun... She's always behind me and it's creepy.
I can't believe he's not returning my calls. This story's gonna make him look... Pathfinder? Wow. I'm trying to file a story.
HNS, huh?
I had an editor, but now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something.
How are you even funded?
Who pays for you?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but sometimes the higher-ups try... It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Were you a journalist back?
I was. Sort of. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here.
Someone's gonna grasp.
Then the uprising happened.
I can hear that right now.
Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going. Yeah. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much content is king, and her content... No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus security, if she ever calls me back.
Either someone's
Who's your source?
cutting grass or doing something
No
else.
journalist worth
That's
their
all I can
salt
hear right
will
now is a
ever give
humming
that
sound.
up.
Louder than hell.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey,
Why they're doing it now,
before you
it's
go, I
wow,
hate to
okay.
ask. It seems like your job takes you all over. The places we can't. If I send receivers to your... It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
Sure, why not? Put receiver on EO sign. Well, that's the next time if I go there, you know. Nothing here. Oh, I can do the strike team shit, yeah.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment. Multiple casualties
Yes?
under heavy
Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets we don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our...
Thanks. You'll see.
Tracking enemy activity. Apex leaders notified.
Hey, you level up. Max level they can get up is it's to level 20. Ooh, a fail. Android corrupt. Ooh, that's not a good thing to pick up. 89. Rugged, bloodthirst. Wow. Oh shoot. Remnant. Hostile cat specialist. Stealthy tactical outlaw specialist. Yeah, they have negative ones. Since they were the first ones I've had. Oh, they picked up 10. Bribery attempt. It happens sometimes. I'll send them out to do this one. Cat alien, no room for error. Sure, send you guys out. Shit, that first group I had was better. Oh no, actually. I'll send them. This is where you could do one online, but yeah. Ugh, 13, 33, ugh, 44, 55, 91. Send them for the level up, and that's about it. Because I'm not sending them out to doing a mission where they'll probably fail. Oh, actually, I should pick up also my loot boxes. Stuff that'll probably just sell. Oh yeah, you can retire the teams too, if you wanted to. But you can only have a max of 6, so if I wanted to, I can retire them since of all their negative traits that they have. That's enough here, so let's head down to, I think, Cryos now? Or where are we on? Habitat Deck. We'll go there first.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault.
Oh.
Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Helisaria Baseo.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
What is your problem?
You, Pathfinder. I have a...
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature, and now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. Go to hell, Path.
Well, ooh. God, I'm losing my voice right now. God, woman, you know what? You didn't have to join, you know? You could have just stayed back in the Milky Way. Oh, I guess I talk to him. Oh. Okay, come on.
Pathfinder?
What about your family?
Oh yeah, it's about
I love piloting. I've always been a wanderer. Someone's got to keep...
Oh yeah, sure is the one. Oh, Captain.
Ryder.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I...
Thanks.
Hey. He was right about going planetside, though.
He was... I'll miss him.
I wish you were still here.
You'll do... If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Will you be bringing Hyperion folk?
That's my job. We're keeping it to specific personnel for now. But with outpost settlement starting, we'll soon be able to wake up more.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although, the way things are... We all knew there was... When you sign up, you hope for the best, and plan for... Sailing through new Good luck.
Yep, good luck. I shall. What's going on with Sam here? I have a quest here.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Oh yeah, the equation thing, shit.
Dr. Arbordana... Hey, what the... Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something?
Yeah, so they were trying to...
Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
So yeah, that little math
Sam,
problem that I
what
got.
happened? The equations contained a Trojan horse specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
What? Did it hurt?
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of...
Unlock the door.
Time to talk to her and confront her about this problem. Ask her what the hell she's doing. I just wanted to go in a big circle now. I'm trying to do at least some side quests so I can level up a bit. Well, first we'll hit Cryo, then we'll hit Docking Bay, talk to that stupid woman.
System has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault.
Yeah.
Not much yet is known about the underground structure. It's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Helisaria Baseo.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Oh, I have the quest that I have to do, and then...
This is not good. Damned exiles.
There was some kind of emergency when we arrived? We hit an energy cloud. They're calling it a scourge.
No, down here.
Oi, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good...
Why is that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromos was intercepted by... Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll deal with that.
I'll see what... That would... Maybe when you...
Hitler, find medical supplies. Doctor?
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's great news.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady.
They're in a coma. Sarah's... You can ask her yourself.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I gotta tell Dad's dead.
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye. What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
Well, didn't work out. Well, it's even better. We found a different home.
Just wait till you see it. It's a...
At least that's something. I should be there with you.
Don't worry, you will.
Well, you were never one to quit, Sarah. A little nap won't hold you back.
Right. At least Mom and Dad are back together. Somewhere.
We will be too. Right here.
I hope so.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remained stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Well, gotta at least talk about Dad, you know. Say, dear old Dad, did his best. And hey, we did find a better planet. It was better, because, you know, we technically did find a better planet called Eos. Cough, cough, cough. But hey, you know, it happens sometimes. Can't win them all. Oh yeah, so yeah, I gotta go talk to the doctor up above. Ask her about what the fuck that problem was about. Open door. Open. Where is she? Madame, don't you even start moving.
Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam
solve them? They almost...
You think Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next...
Many fear what is not understood.
That's just stupid.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
No. I think I've talked to you before. No, I don't have to talk to you. It's someone else here I'm supposed to talk to, I think. All these rooms here that you can't enter yet till later in the game. Well, one of the rooms. I'll say. God, look at me run. Oh, AI's red now.
Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
No, I feel great.
Yes, I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. Can't promise anything, but what's your email?
Yes, they totally helped me.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attack you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email.
Just when I've balanced the air mix. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
That's not very polite.
Are you always this...
Only when...
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green... We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
I know what surprise, responsibility.
So I hear. Perhaps we could share our burdens. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Oh great, more research stuff. Yay, my favorite. Ugh. I gotta sell some stuff, yeah. All that stuff that I just got. I got a new assault rifle. See, pistols. No, don't want to really sell that. And I will sell that, why not? I'm never going to use that. I'm going to keep that. I guess I'll keep that for now. Shotguns. This one I'm never going to use. I have Black Widow. It's the same thing. Pistol mods, no, I don't need to sell any of that. Helmet. Oh, no new armor. Initiative. I can make this stuff too, you know. No. 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 No, okay. Confirm. I know there was nothing to buy. Arms. Yeah, just same Crusader, Falcon. Viper. I can create better ones if I really wanted to. Let's see. Vehicle, I don't think there's nothing to buy. Yep, I have everything.
Got that.
General merch, and this is all the stuff you can change. Sure. Full auto. Combat recharge. Power tall. Clip size reduced, but penetration and all that. Shoot, how many mods do I actually have? Here we go. So I have 3. I should look into ones. Okay, so we got damage, clip, accuracy, and savability. That one I have. Look into those mods, see if we got any good ones. Okay, so which one? Rifle damage and spare ammo. Okay, let's not get those ones. Okay, that's damage. Clip size goes down, but I think that should counteract with the clip size. Wait, no. No. I don't have the accuracy. I don't want the weight on it. I'll take this one. Shotgun mods. I have one for that. Savability, no. No. Nope. I have one. Accuracy, but stability goes down. There's one with just regular accuracy. That's about it. Alright. I think that's it for the Nexus. I don't have to do anything else here. Yeah. There's nothing in the other areas. Don't think so. No. Helios. Yeah, there's lots here. Gather intel on the enemies. I gotta do that easily by itself. Firefighters have to hold up. Samples. Medical supplies. I think there's... I don't think they're on here, but I'll just... Pendant. Waiting. Turned. I think they're not on the ship here too. And so let's just see if that's... No, and the other one that I was looking at here.
Hello.
Yeah.
Did you know Geth murdered billions of...
I thought I understood.
Alright, so yeah, both of those quests are elsewhere. So we'll continue on the main quest because I'm not going back to Eos right now. Well, I guess I could talk to the rest of the crew and find all their information about before heading to our next mission location. Okay, before we talk to everyone,
Corda's looking for you.
Okay, well, I'll talk to her in a bit.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
No. Fine. Fine. Don't worry about it. What can I do for you?
If you helped to build the Tempest...
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
You know, I haven't actually met many celebrities.
We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
What do you think of the rep?
Well, I can't talk about Suvi. Oh no, I'm not falling for that again.
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. It sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
Alright.
You know where I'll...
Unless I have talked... let's check your emails. I mean, I probably have. Oh, great. I was just there, you goddamn... Maybe... I gotta talk to everyone, I guess. And then all that stuff. I think I maybe did talk to everyone last time. I can't for sure.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
No, we'll just stick with the logic one.
With what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet.
Or completely span it. An underground network. Just a thought, of course. I wouldn't even know where to start hypothesizing how it all works. The remnant builders, whoever, whatever they were, accomplished something far beyond us.
Yep.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The Initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
A what now?
It operated like a telescope, just faster than light. It provided much more up-to-date info. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
True.
Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me?
It's possible using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries. From what? Climate, if we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could... My parents... Let's just... Convince... God, to me, is an artist. We don't know why.
Just get through that real quick.
Sounds...
Just so I can get it all done. Yeah, I did actually meet with all the craft before. PV. She's on here, so she's out and about.
Mutiny is like cancer. Left untreated, it spreads.
Keep exiling people, and you'll just run out of people.
Cut up. Yes?
Cruise morale.
Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files. There's a lot of them.
Yes.
Gil?
Gil likes to use... He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than...
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her... I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind... A handful. Liam's we can't lose attitude is commendable. She's processing. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean...
I'd like to check...
Ask away.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Oh, sure thing.
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep it.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked?
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Thanks for the insight.
That's about it. Yeah, I'm worried.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, Drax. How's it going?
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in assistant director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for cash ever since.
Oh.
He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
What should do?
What's it like to have...
Damn proud of her, too. She did good. Even with me for a granddad.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm still getting to know her.
There's no Krogan like my Rushan. She's worth knowing.
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah. I was dismissed from the Alliance when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the Ryder name, I'll bet.
Almost.
Oh,
Sam is part of what makes someone a path. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal. And Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
You think someone might try to hurt Kesh?
More like she airlocks Spender. Or he tries to stab her in the back, and then she airlocks him. Tan wouldn't listen to me when I told him Spender had a part in the mutiny. I had no proof.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station, without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
Alright.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
Do you call everyone kid?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Huh. Oh, anyways, I gotta go talk to Cora. She's in her room. Let's go see what's
Report
up with her.
from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon.
That's good.
Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It was best for you.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
None of this is fair.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Maybe. I think that's about it talking to everyone. I'll just double check. I have no points available right now, so yeah. Oh, this door's gonna take forever to open, isn't it? Alright, good.
So, Vetra, I hear this joker beat you at poker too.
Where'd you hear that?
The little Brody told her.
A gloating Brody.
It was a close game.
Did give me a better game than Drac. Not saying much.
Watch it.
Forget him. Let's get a game going with everyone else to hone our skills and take him out.
Let's do it. Hey, Costa, want in on this?
No thanks. I need my creds. And my clothes. And both my kidneys.
How's everything here, PB?
Hey, yeah. What's shaking?
Current project?
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
The Nexus.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that,
cough, cough.
I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone?
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. The one who woke me up early. But now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
I get it.
A certain independence might be helpful. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want anything holding me back.
As well.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk.
You know it.
Yeah, but I think that's about it for everyone, actually. Oh yeah, you can just walk off of these things now. Liam's fine. I think everything should be fine here. Alright, I just want to make sure everything was fine around here. Oh. First one in a while I found. Ladder. Up we go. Actually, I don't even have to do anything. Why am I doing that? Pushing up for some reason. Okay, let's head off to our next mission.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
I guess that happens. Oh yeah, I did have that Krogan betrayal I could look into before I leave. It's gonna bug me into it, yeah. It bugs me a lot for doing this, not getting everything done fully. I have to do it. It's gonna drive me nuts now. I have to know at least the Krogan betrayal shit. It's gonna drive me nuts before I do the main quest. Swear to God, side quests are so bad for this game. But hey, you know it's worth it. Figuring out what's going on. Plus you can gain level ups fast by doing that too. So you can't skip this where you land and not land. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, okay. Who you? I just get
Your
back.
incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
Something's wrong?
What do you want?
That doesn't look fun.
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I heard things about him.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
How can I help?
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Okay, let's go find out about this. Alright, so let's, oh yeah, the EO thing, it's here. Oh yeah, the protest shit. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Seems quiet for now. Look,
going on?
Jonesy.
I know. This isn't what I signed up for either.
What's the request somewhere else here?
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
A crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations. Might get nasty. Can you talk to them?
I'll see what I can do.
Before cronies.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
I can't see
And my
that.
mother just got caught in the middle.
Oh, I didn't expect this.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Well, I'll talk to them.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there.
Yeah.
Free our families.
Any word?
Nope, no new orders.
Free our families.
Keep the safeties on, I guess.
There's a question here. I gotta go figure out what's going on with here. Oh, the Vortrix. God, see, every time you leave, a new quest pops up. Ugh, you gotta love that.
That's your flag, everyone.
What's up?
That's patrol.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks, keep an eye out for anything interesting.
Right.
Don't. I need.
Go find supply. Go find interesting things so you can make. God, make drinks like crazy. God, these doors take forever to open sometimes. Thank you.
It's not the best quality, but we don't have any options.
You know, I just left the Nexus and like 20 quests pops up. They're like, hey, let's look at all these side quests. Oh, great. It's not even with all these fucking problems going on. It's like, ugh. Yeah. Supposedly say.
An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
But the best beat was the Presidium.
Weekly injury report.
Hey.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in Hydro.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We have a whole planet?
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
How would you even move
What
them?
would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
You know what? Fuck it. Well, we're gonna believe the protests.
These people aren't the enemy. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be...
Yeah. Anyways, let's go talk to Kesh about this supposedly uprising. Okay.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Of course, I shall.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more.
I don't like the guy anyways, too. There's another quest that I...
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have?
God damn. Oh, wait.
Okay, sending the override.
I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Just so you know, resources will be a bit
Things will be
tight.
lean for a while, with the new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
I'll find your mom.
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Pathfinder, Hi.
Okay.
The documentary's going great. Your comments. Director Tan. Let's get to the juicy stuff.
Yeah.
The scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Probably not the rah-rah quote Tan would hope for, but very genuine. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
What about you? I can't imagine you putting your camera down for anything.
I'm not the one history cares about.
I need a minute to think about my answer. And I'd like to know.
Back home, I'd go sailing. I love the water. Nowadays, I play ocean sounds, close my eyes, and remember. Okay, your turn.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode.
Yep.
But footage of that remnant vault is sealed.
Alright, let's go find out about this, Krogan's, Mr. Jackass.
Well, those families are out of stasis. I know because we're cutting rations for Apex.
My decision's made, Kandros.
And now everyone thinks protesting is how we get stuff done. Excuse me. No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort...
If you're investigating, how about I give you access? Anything else?
Oh, that's it. Yeah, no protest.
Tracking enemy activity.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help the armory. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
What?
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Alright.
Let's go confront him.
Yeah, we can go confront him, ask him questions.
Superintendent Kesh reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Yo, Spence.
The mutiny went as well as you did. Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were...
That's right. Assistant to Addison. so we know who does all the real work.
We're on to.
There's evidence tying you to some pretty shady things, Spender. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to...
Alright, that's about it. Since I don't know the planet, that's about it. So now, off to the next main mission, finally. Because there's no more anything to do here. Protest thing's done, right? Oh, shoot.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility.
Mass Effects loves to have their side quests. This one has a lot. And it likes to do a lot.
Is HNS.
Oh yeah, go back to the vault tracks and bring that to this to bring them to. Yep. Yay. Well, anyways, I'm going. Nope. Head Locking Bay. I guess I'll stop there, drop that off, and then yeah.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus Hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
What the? That's really random. You just hearing something like that. Like, yes, that's poor soul, but I mean, like, what the? Dude. I really thought I turned my music off. Yeah, it's off. So why the heck is there playing that kind of stuff still? I don't know. Oh, never mind. There it finally goes. After, nope.
Wow, where
Random.
did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Yeah. There you go. That's better. Good, now we don't have to do any more quests here. Go. Let's go to the next planet that we gotta go to. Door, please open up. God, I gotta hate doors now. Nowadays. On to the next quest. And I just ran straight into that AI. Idiot. I really am lost right now. I'm just like, not focused. Turn to the Tempest. Do a little stretch. And then we go to our next quest. To the next quest. Firefighter sent. Out again. So our next stop is here. I'm not going to Eros. Yeah. Fuck, I can't even say it now. Yeah, we're not going back there because I do not want to go there and do all the stupid side quests today. Maybe tomorrow or the next, whenever next time I stream, we'll do all those. Depending on how this goes today.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Cat ships, a dozen. No, more.
Yeah, hi.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where's the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You first.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
And this is where
Sam,
we say...
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Oh, we got stolen another enemy ship right on us. Oh, let's get
It will be tight.
Callow?
Oh, that was
Yes!
close. That was really close there. But we did sneak away from it, so...
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
On, say, planet here. Hopefully they don't figure out we landed. Cough, cough.
We're
we
being
just
contacted.
I was gonna say, did we just get scanned?
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Let's all say
Listen,
comm.
sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Efanola. Fahan and Gassad Regara. Efanola. They're forcing us to land.
Okay, land we go.
Then we land.
They want us to land, and oh wow.
Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
Somewhat. As you can see, half the planet looks like it got damaged. The other half looks maybe fine. Or depending on how much. Well, if they want us to land, then I guess we shall land.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
Line up. Line up.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
Oh, I can't blame him. Get an alien species called humans come to your land. Might as well.
Tasco Jiabayenvad.
Get Tasqual Tamyahal.
Need me to take my shoes off?
Cough, cough.
Ehamdagos. Nathan Roa.
Okay, I will follow your directions. With the best actions I can.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
to exchange, I'm sorry.
I apologize. Landing here the way we did, without warning, on fire, was not the plan.
That's good to know, because if it was, that would be a very bad plan.
Sure.
I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Okay, let me just communicate them. Tell them to stay on the ship while I follow you, my lady. And yeah, we'll see what's, how would I say, going on.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone.
Will do.
Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood.
I will follow you,
Is it
madam.
okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
Oh.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
Ah, cats. Always love to fight the cats. Well, if you need help fighting cats, you got
I
your
detect
man.
unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell. You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
Alright.
How did it find us?
He, not it. And stop staring.
Ah, whatever. Stare away. I don't mind.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
The cat's
What
gonna
happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
Enter here? Okay.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I am telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
Well, the gun, yeah. Sorry, sir.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
Understood.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the cat kidnapped you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
I apologize.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
So, maybe not.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you. The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault. But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us. And you.
Does it have to be her?
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass. Joel, you talk too much. Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me. Go if you want. But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
Alright.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
I'm grateful.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
More people want to kill me. Great. It's not the cat, it's you. Anyways, I have a quest that's popping up here. Oh, sorry.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Be careful out there.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life. Why did you do it?
I think she's actually one of the other persons you're supposed to romance in that one trophy.
For the chance to meet someone like you. Looks like it already paid off.
I suppose
Skipping a bit.
Of course. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Not much.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with the new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
You know what? I'll deal with that.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
If you find anything, I'll be here.
Sure. We got another quest just real quickly over here to find out.
Trade?
Are you at?
Wondering. Do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We have credits, but little to spend them on.
Think you might spend them here? Could be. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
That's complicated.
I can set up a meeting to arrange a formal trade agreement.
Complicated. Another time.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
Sure, why not?
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point.
Okay. That's all the quests here, so let's, get moving. Oh, hey.
I am Enro Bosan.
Assistant to Governor Piranshai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
Joel.
Sounded like you and Joel know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
Oh.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
Alright.
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss? Or Ephra?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's trust.
Alright.
You spoke with Soko and Avela. Help them, and you may help yourself.
Alright.
The Ket swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard. The people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Ket. And Aya cannot support all of us.
Your job?
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Alright, time to go back to Tempest with Jaw.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better?
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Hopefully everyone gives a warm welcome. If not, then, you know. Well, at least our shift's fine. For now, hopefully. I'm surprised they didn't do, like, an escort when we were leaving. But I guess they're like, oh, I bet he'll just leave, not cause any problems, hopefully. But they probably still have ships flying around, just to make sure we're not doing anything stupid.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Can we just play nice?
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Joel has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Joel?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
Well, Joel?
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Joel?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Joel's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Thanks.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Yep. Let's go for it. Yay. Fight, fight, fight. Go to either one or go back.
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so...
So Jal should be in here.
Jal.
So?
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
No one on my ship thinks that way. We're a team.
Oh, I was talking about my discomfort with your living arrangements, not about any prejudice. I'm an alien. We are all strangers. Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
Alright.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those.
Okay.
We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
Yeah.
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications.
Nice.
I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate, add deciphering alien psychology.
What plate?
Exactly. See you later.
What plate? Funny. Anyways, better go see what's going on. Alright, off to one.
Aya has so much biodiversity, and the waterfalls.
Oh, great Ramtech. What does PB want about it?
Just like Sirkesh.
Ah, yes. Off we go. Oh, since I'm here, I guess
I'm picking up something.
Guess I can search everything up.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Yay. on the planet. That's fine. Mural. I don't think there's nothing on this planet either. Oh, there's the satellite.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
That's a ket. I was gonna say kedge for some reason. I don't know why I was saying kedge. Or even thinking of that, but it was ket. I'm getting my T's and G's mixed up for some reason. Ooh, minerals. Love the minerals. Love me some minerals.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, stop that.
Probe away.
Mineral.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Little yawno. Still not fully awake. Oh shit, I went to the wrong one. I meant to hit this one. God damn, what am I thinking? Ugh. Idiot. Ah, okay. 100%. I'll probably do the other 100% later on. Let's go meet the Resistance. See what's going on at the Resistance base. Oh.
I'm picking up something.
1, 2, 3.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Asteroid. Copper. Oh, yawned again. Working the night shift. It's not always fun. Or I should say the overnight shift.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Guessing that's our ship design because it's SOS. Or maybe I read that wrong, but yes.
I'm picking up something.
Where, oh, where could you be, my friend? Oh. Storm.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Storm. Yay, we got 270 XP. I love the XP. And then we're here. Go up the Resistance fighters. Gotta always love helping Resistance.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Yeah, go for it. Let's see, got all my weapons. Something bugging my eye now. I'll stick with the machine gun. Well. Now, let's see what kind of mods it actually has on it, first of all. So I got this one, 43. Should switch that for a different one. Okay, that's the one I'm actually have right now. So let's switch that one out. Damage, I think that is. So yeah, I have a stock on it. This one and this one. Rifle stability. That's 90, 96, 97. So switch that one out. with that. Don't think I have a better scope. No, I have accuracy actually. So if I took off what I have for that, and that's rifle damage, and the other one is penetration and meter wise. I'll leave it for now. My shotgun, I have, I think, right now, shotgun damage and penetration damage. Clip size, I can spare more ammo, or, yeah, not gonna put that on. Black Widow, I think I'm pretty much fine. Well, actually, I can put a better scope because this is level. 61, 1.47. Can do that, but the clip size reduced, and I don't really want to do that. Reduce weight. Sniper damage. Spare ammo for it. Accuracy, and yeah. Oops. Oh, accuracy is about 48, and this one does 54. Let's do better accuracy. And then my pistols. I have... Must be on another weapon that I have actual... Yeah, so yeah, I think I have... Yeah, I have this one on here, and I have the clip size, I think it is. Or no, I have the penetration. Then there's my armor. Yep. We will switch with, and Joel. Reasons for that, since we're on a cold planet, oh sweet, let's go with the Hex.
Take her down, Callow.
Oh yeah, here comes
We
the
designated
pretty
this
funny
planet
joke.
Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vol to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
Well, there goes the dream of a seaside property.
True. I can't see nothing.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
A bit of a tough landing. Here we go. Let's see. And
whoa!
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Anyone who lives in cold, snowy weathers, they will get that reference. Oh, it's cold. Ah, shoot, I meant to hit that one. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Meeting the resistance. Oh, it's super cold.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
You didn't know anything was here? You wouldn't think anything was here.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
At least we're being warned. That's the bright side.
Oh, please tell me this can warm me up. Nope, that's not warming me up. But that just did. Helped out a lot.
Life support systems are in peril.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, thank God I found it here.
Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
Yeah, let's first revive a little bit, because it's goddamn cold. Hey, guys.
Oh, shit. Phil, you found me back? Not for long.
Oh, hi, Joel.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
No shoot. Hi.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Cold,
Life
cold,
support
cold.
is stable.
Ah, warmth. Yay, warmth. I love the warmth. Oh, great. There's another side quest. Armor. Crystals. Some stuff to sell.
Heard about that dog?
Hi.
Good
Hello.
to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Joel. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am
don't mind the armor.
Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself.
Okay.
Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
Oh, let's not have that.
Totally understood. Everyone wants the stars to keep shining, right?
We're in agreement, then. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket.
Funny.
Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people.
Okay.
Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Jarl, watch them. And be careful yourself, my friend.
I always am.
Yep. Oh, a terminal. That's some cat stuff. I seen the side quest. What's going on with the side quest up here? Oh, it's on the data pad. Contract mesh, snow shoveled, signs of activities. Oh, supply drop missing.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Orlisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
Oh.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in...
Those data pads are encrypted. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search. The nav point for the... You seem to be adept.
Alright, I will go look into it. Oh my god.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
There was another quest that popped up I saw. Oh, there it is. I'm guessing it has to do with this planet, so hey, you know, maybe I'll find it when I'm walking around. Or driving around. Trying to stay warm. Ooh, container. Just more crystals.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick!
A double?
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Shouldn't you be talking to the commander?
Yeah, I'm right.
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. From... nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand up.
The commander said the alien wanted to help, but we need it.
Emergency caches?
Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency. No substitute for real medical attention.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
Sure, I'll do
There's
it.
no time to waste.
Supply?
Of course.
Good.
I think there's something you're supposed to scan over here first. Yeah, here. Ooh, and then thing scan. Oh, that's it.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Hello.
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl...
This is my friend.
That must be difficult.
Jarl's the brave one.
Alright.
How do you get supplies?
The same way we came.
It's hard to fly in.
Children?
Their size makes it hard for the... We all do what we can out here, even children.
How do you...
Some... I'll do what I can to help until I can't help.
Are you selling?
I have... what I do... Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be...
Alright. Hey, more.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Is it just you here?
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle...
It's actually warm in here.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
Oh.
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know them. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
Oh.
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick.
Oh.
But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we. I'll be...
Alright. Let's go talk to those scouts. Find out what's going on here, and yeah. Invisible cloak. You don't see me.
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
You don't win a war without good organization.
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
Is that it, Scam? Ooh, no. But I'm getting no research points from it. Boo. Guess and those are the two I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, it's cold again.
It's good to be back. I have friends here.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
You named it? How do you even tell them apart?
Stars, Beniska, just stop talking. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
To help.
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
Red lights.
Those red lights. You said that's Hajara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do people manage to live down there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No. You'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights. Over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Cold.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Ah, no, you can't sit on there. Ah. Warmth.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post.
Okay.
According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Okay.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help.
Okay,
We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions.
Okay.
This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube.
Nice.
All right. We've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
And with that,
environmental temperatures are within
we're gonna end the
acceptable
stream here.
limits.
Oh boy, look at all this area. It's cold. But, you know, we'll get to figure this out next stream. See what we got to go with. And maybe check EOS out next time. So yeah, I hope that everyone enjoyed this stream. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow depending on how I feel and all that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye now.